Hi Gio, well done for tonight. You must be incredibly proud of the players of their performance to get through a fantastic result for you.
Yeah, very, very proud. I mean, it's of course we wanted to be in the next round, the quarterfinal, but we knew, we would be playing a hard game, which it was. I think we started really well the game, but we conceded the first goal, so you saw the belief for Red Star, and also in the stadium. It was, they were preparing for a big night for them, so we had to do a little bit damage control in the first half, which we did. And the second half, I think we were much better organized defensively. We let Kelvin push up a little bit more inside to mark one of the big strikers, and Ryan had to do a little bit more defensively. But I told also the players to keep looking for the transition moment, because they will have to score the second goal. And one of those moments, we did well with Ryan, of course, with his speed, and I think the goal made their belief weaker. And after that, we controlled the game, and we were defensively quite well, quite compact, and pity for the penalty in the end. But overall, over 2 games, we're more than happy to be in the quarterfinals and to be one of the last 8 teams left in this competition.
Hi Gio, there's also still some great teams left in this competition, but when you see how impressive you've been over the course of the campaign so far, do you think this could be a really special European campaign for you, and could Rangers potentially go all the way this year?
Well, of course it's special, and I mean, it's not a lot of times you qualify for the last 8. For me as a coach is the first time, but for the Rangers as well, it's been I think 14 years. And of course they reached the final in that year, so it's a very proud moment. And the last 8, I think if you see all the teams already qualified, it's strong teams. But we just have to enjoy the next opponent and make sure we are ready and prepared to maybe even go a stage further. But the further you come, the more difficult it becomes.
Hi Joe, congratulations. You had a lot of strong performances tonight, but how crucial was Alan McGregor, particularly in that first half when the team was under so much pressure?
Well, very important. I mean, I think he's been amazing over the 2 games. Also the home game, he saved us, of course, the penalty, but some crucial saves as well. And today was the same. At the moments he need to be there, he was there. So, of course, a player with a lot of experience, and you can see that in these moments, especially in these environments, is quite a good environment to play in. But he kept his calmness, and at crucial times he was there. So I'm really happy for Alan with his performances, of course. But I think the team played really well with a lot of character, and to come to this stadium, with the atmosphere that's here. I think it's a very good achievement for us to go through after 2 games. So happy with his performance, happy with the team performance, and again, a proud moment for all of us.
Giovanni, you touched on the atmosphere there. What did you make of the occasion as a whole and the way your players handled it?
Well, of course, if you go to the next round, I think you did very well. We knew the reception we were gonna receive here, but I think it's also good to enjoy these moments, especially in an environment where everyone is against you. Of course, only our away fans, they were amazing again, but you have to have your calmness on the pitch, and also. As I said before, make sure you make the right decisions, and because the most important thing is your play on the pitch, and I think that we handled it really well. And so overall, a great night, great experience against for me a very good team we played against. I think the difference in both teams was not big, but I think we were more clinical in the first game with the 3 goals, and today as well. Of course, we scored an important goal in the transition moments. But yeah, we enjoyed it. It's also nice to come in these kind of stadiums and leave with a quarterfinal ticket.
Sorry. April's shaping up to be a very busy month for the team, competing on 3 fronts. Only a maximum of 15 games left of the season if you go all the way. Do you and the players, can you sense how close you are to this potentially being a historic season?
Well, I mean, you are. Of course, we play a lot of games. We are close. We're still in all competition, but still, we haven't won anything. So we just have to keep going. And of course, we will have 2 extra games in April. But you want to be involved in this competition as long as possible. So for us, I think it's really good. It's going to be a tough month with a lot of games, but. We're professional. We want to be involved in these kind of games. So all we have to do is prepare well.
So the first question is, how do you see Red Star performance in these 2 matches? And do you think that Red Star didn't have really luck? Because the journalist said that maybe Red Star had been better in some points in first game. And the second question was
3 questions in one.
Yeah. And the second one was about. He said that we're not used to this kind of playing your games with lots of simulations. How do you comment that?
Simulation? What do you mean simulation?
Yes. Kako ste rekli sada u drugoj utakmici da nismo navikli da gledamo.
Mislim pre svega na valjanje po terenu, na odugovlačenje. To nije tradicija klubova sa ostrva, pre svega iz Škotske i iz Engleske.
Can wrap this up into a question.
Yeah, sorry.
Thank you.
King what?
Games of obstructions, yes, in this second game.
Distractions.
Yes.
For our.
Yes, obstructions.
Well, I mean, it's European football. I mean, I think the performance of Red Star has been really well. Also, the first game, they had 3 goals disallowed. I think was offside, so they don't count. I think in some areas you said maybe they're better, but I think they can be proud of their performance. It's a strong team, and in Europe sometimes you have to, have the luck on your side. And so maybe in these last 2 games, the luck was on our side. We gave everything to win this game. And in the last, I think today in the last phase, you see it's European football. You want to progress, and you want to do everything to make sure your club will be in the draw tomorrow. And that's what we did. But then again, I think Red Star can be proud. The difference is not as big, but we're more than happy to take this win and go back to Glasgow with a quarter-final ticket and wait the draw tomorrow.